Hi, this is a review of Antarctic Press's You Can Draw Transforming Robots by Sherard Jackson. I've been using this book extensively for my own self-created pet project known as Britformers. I just finished drawing the first issue and it's been really helpful for me, this book. And I just wanted to let everyone know just what a useful resource it is. So before I could create this story of Britformers and the comic book, I needed to create the characters. And they're all new characters, so I created a Bible of all the different vehicles and artifacts and objects with their transformations and mechanisms. And this book is a really valuable resource for anyone who's undergoing the same project. The artwork is really nice. It's a really sort of modern take on the Transformers. It starts at the very basics. It lays out all the sort of tools you would need. And now, when I read this, I looked through, and as it happened, these were all the type of tools that I regularly use. From the mechanical pencils, the lead, the fine line pens, the different type of rubbers for erasing, different pump pens, fountain pens, and the brush pens, quill pens, the different brushes, different templates, curves, really useful, rulers and set squares and everything. So just reading the first chapter, I knew that I was on to a winner, because I was doing all the things that this professional was telling me I needed to do, which is really great and rectifying. And it starts off with the basics of learning how to draw boxes and learning how to dissect the boxes and make more of them. And if you're into drawing Transformers, or should I say transforming robots, this is the bread and butter of that of the skills needed. And it also goes into the joints and the basics of the transformation. And this is the clever bit. It breaks down in really simple terms the transformation process of some of the best known characters. And if you're familiar with the Transformers, you'll start to recognise here just who this character is that he's blocking out for you, which is really great. And he goes on about all the different genres of transforming robots, from the 70s sort of slightly retro looking robots, to the 80s Transformers, to the Beast Wars stuff, and then on to the more modern day incarnations of transforming robots. And a lot of these designs are all his own, and they're very creative, and he really lays down a step-by-step methodology for designing and embellishing and enhancing your own ideas for transforming robots. And nice section on heads and how to draw heads. And drawing robot heads is very much the same as how Draw the Marvel way sets out how to draw a human head. It's just basically adding on extra components to that human head, basically. And there's some really nice, almost Japanese inspired looking helmets there. And I think the artwork is really great in this. It's really characterful. That's a brilliant picture there. it goes on about anatomy and the different uses of anatomy, and I think I'll just skip to the end. There's a lot of, he does loads of different sort of types of models of characters, but he finishes off with combiners. So this is a expert level set of designing, and it's not something I've ever done myself, but it was very interesting to see his methodology of how it would all work out. And there's his final designs for a combiner. I think if you're someone who's interested in drawing Transformers, drawing transforming robots, creating your own characters, this book by Sherard Jackson, really useful. I hope this has been valuable information to you, and I hope it's inspired you to go out and draw transforming robots. See you later, guys.